Tucked away in northern Tuscany, just 20 minutes from Pisa and an hour from Florence, lies one of Italy's best-kept secrets, Lucca. This walled Renaissance city, home to just 90,000 people, sits in a lush valley surrounded by rolling Tuscan hills. And unlike its famous neighbors, Lucca has managed to stay beautifully off the tourist radar. Until now. Number 1. Walk the walls. Lucca's Renaissance walls stretch over 4 kilometers around the entire old city. Built between 1544 and 1648, these aren't ruins. They're a tree-lined promenade where locals jog, cycle, and stroll every single day. It's the best way to get your bearings. Number 2. Piazza dell'Anfiteatro. This stunning oval piazza was built directly on the ruins of a Roman amphitheater. You can still see the ancient shape in the buildings that curve around it. Grab a seat at one of the cafes and just take it all in. Number 3. Climb Torre Guinigi. This medieval tower is 45 meters tall with live oak trees growing right on top. Yes, actual trees on a tower. The view from up there is unforgettable. Terracotta rooftops stretching out to the Tuscan hills. Number 4. The Cathedral of San Martino. Lucca's main cathedral holds the Volto Santo, a wooden crucifix dating back over 1,000 years. It's one of the oldest and most venerated religious artifacts in all of Europe. Number 5. San Michele in Foro. This church sits on the exact spot of the ancient Roman Forum. The facade is pure Romanesque perfection, topped by a massive marble Archangel Michael with metallic wings. Number 6. Visit Puccini's house. Giacomo Puccini, the genius behind Tosca, Madama Butterfly, and Turandot, was born right here in Lucca. His birthplace is now a museum that traces his extraordinary life. Number 7. Torre delle Ore, the city's clock tower. Climb the 230 steps to the top for another jaw-dropping panoramic view. Number 8. Via Filungo. This is Lucca's main street, following the exact path of the ancient Roman road. It's lined with boutiques, cafes, and some of the best people watching in Tuscany. Number 9. Basilica di San Frediano. One of Lucca's oldest churches, with a breathtaking golden mosaic illuminating its facade that you can spot from across the city. Number 10. Rent a bike. Seriously. Lucca is one of the most bike-friendly cities in all of Italy. Pedal along the walls, weave through the cobblestone streets, and discover corners that most tourists never find. Lucca's story goes back over 2,000 years. The Romans founded it as a colony in 180 BC, and you can still see their street grid perfectly preserved in the old town. In 56 BC, Julius Caesar, Pompey, and Crassus met right here to renew their famous triumvirate, a moment that changed the course of Western history. In the Middle Ages, Lucca became a wealthy, independent republic, one of the few in Tuscany to resist Florence's dominance. Then came Napoleon. His sister, Elisa Bonaparte, ruled Lucca as princess, and she transformed the city into what historians called a little Paris, modernizing everything from the gardens to the government. But what truly defines Lucca are those walls. Built over 100 years, from 1544 to 1648, they're the most complete Renaissance fortification in all of Europe, and they've never been breached. Now, the food. 3 dishes you absolutely must try. First, tordelli Lucchesi. That's tordelli with a D. Half-moon pasta stuffed with meat, bread, and Swiss chard, served in a rich meat ragu. It's pure Lucca on a plate. Second, garmugia. A noble spring soup created for Lucca's aristocracy in the 1600s, loaded with fresh peas, artichokes, asparagus, and fava beans. Third, zuppa di farro. A hearty spelt soup made with beans, olive oil from Lucca's own DOP-certified groves, and slow-cooked for hours. Simple, powerful, unforgettable. For fine dining, Butterfly in Marlia holds a Michelin star, with creative cuisine that's been recognized since 2008. For the real Lucca experience, head to Ristorante Misanere. They've been serving homemade tordelli and traditional Lucchese dishes since 1996. And for a hidden gem, try Il Buatino, a historic trattoria operating since 1911, known for wild boar and handmade pasta. That's over a century of tradition in every bite. Lucca off the charts, completely unforgettable. Subscribe for more hidden gems across Italy.